Hello. Hey guys. Real quick, before I have to go to the bus stop, right? I'm talking about something real quick, right? I am gonna open this up. If anybody wants to come tell me what I'm wrong about with Backwards Bobby, come on up. But that's not really what I want to talk about. I want to talk about integrity in the without a crystal ball community. You know, the anti without a crystal ball community. You know that community, the one that don't exist because there's no pro. Anyways, I'm going to read a couple comments that this is important, you guys. This is really important because this is a problem, a growing problem. And this is why I call people out who I feel are wrong when they call out KJ. Y'all seen what happened with Nat, okay? We seen that, right? Now listen, if we start letting everybody call out KJ, even when KJ ain't the one in the wrong, and we're going to turn a blind eye to it, that's not integrity. Integrity is doing the right thing, even if the outcome does not meet your favor, okay? I would have loved to see Katie get blamed for the things she actually does. But if people are going to blame her for things she's not doing, if people are going to report her account for things she is not doing, that's a problem. I'm sorry. And this is one of the comments I got. And this is important. This is why I want to talk about this real quick. This is important, okay? Look at who's helping without a crystal ball's head grow. Like she needs help with that. Nice. Okay, let's pump the brakes. Did I just take myself off? Sorry about that. Look at what's helping without a crystal ball's head grow. Like she needs help with that. Nice. Why? Because I'm telling somebody what they're doing is not the right thing? That makes me not really a Katie hater? No. That makes me a Katie hater with integrity. Okay? Because look at Nat. This is a perfect example. So many people were blinded by their hate for Katie that they couldn't even see what was right in front of them. And I'm not even talking about Bobby at this point. I'm talking about the community as a whole. The quote-unquote community, right? If you're going to call people out on injustices, if you're going to call Katie out on injustices and then turn a blind eye to when the people who call Katie out do an injustice, get your head checked. You ain't my people. If you want to unsubscribe for that, go for it. I ain't going to lose sleep over it. As long as my heart aligns with the things I say, there is not 1,000 motherfuckers that could tell me anything, okay? And like Katie, oh, where did it go? Hold on. Stacy, exactly. This is the greatest comment that I wish we could just shout this from the mountaintops in the anti-KJ community, right? Stacy Bobbles, she does enough wrong on her own. Nobody needs to make stuff up. Exactly. It's like, okay, and some of these people who know, yo, you know, that girl was not plagiarized. You know it. But you'll sit there and co-sign it because it makes Katie look bad. Right? You are so what? I will co-sign anything that makes Katie look bad. That's not integrity. You don't have integrity if you do that at all. That's disgusting. When someone starts doing that to you, see how it makes you feel, right? Integrity is one of the first things that my parents taught me about when I was little. And I'm blessed for that. I am. I will stand alone if what I'm standing for makes it right. I don't agree with 90% of Katie. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to turn a blind eye to something that affects her. Right? And anybody that does do that, you're not my people, maybe you were never meant to be here, you know? I don't give a shit. I really don't. Like, I appreciate everyone being here, but if you want me to turn a blind eye to anything because it helps fuel the Katie hate, you got me sadly mistaken. You must be lost. Are you lost here? Are you new? So all those little accounts that literally just popped up who ain't never commented on my channel before, who just made their account like a month ago, who are like, yeah, well, why didn't you go to Backwoods Bobby then? Yo, let's rewind for a minute. I didn't go to Backwoods Barbie because the one time I did go to her, she was, not appreciative for one, which is whatever. But further, more than that doesn't even really matter. More than that, anybody that does try to tell her something's wrong here gets Look at the Truth Sleuth thing. This girl is still going about the Truth Sleuth thing. All Truth Sleuth did was like, yo, you're wrong about this. This is how you fix it. That's it. That's it. So can you imagine if somebody like me went to her, hit her up in DM like, yo, you're wrong about plagiarism? She'd have a fucking meltdown of epic proportions. There's no way I'd go out of my way to tell her she's wrong. She's got 1 million people right now, whether she'll admit or not, telling her she's wrong. Y'all are mad I didn't DM her? This is a community issue. A community issue. Go on Twitter. Get familiar, okay? Community issue. Many people have asked me to keep talking about this. Many people, glad I did. So if you have never been here before and you're like, yeah, way to give Katie, make Katie's head grow. Yo, if doing the right thing makes Katie's head grow, I'll make Katie's head grow all day. I don't give a shit. It's not about Katie. It's about me and how I sleep on my channel. And if you don't like what I say, you don't need to be here. It's fine, You feel free to leave your opinion, but don't, and this is huge, right? If more people had integrity back when Nat was an obvious snake, I mean, you had to have been, I don't even know what that whole thing was. There were so many people who knew in the back of their heads, they knew, smart, intelligent people in this community, very, very smart people who knew in the back of their heads. I could tell they knew. I knew they knew. They knew that I knew they knew. We all knew that it was Nat, right? Most of us anyways. But they still were like, nah, I don't see it. I don't see it because I don't want to see it. I'm just going to Stevie Wonder this shit because you know what? Greater good. Katie Joy, we don't like her. Nah, that ain't my style. It never has been. It never will be. And I think if more people had integrity back when that shit happened, then Nat wouldn't have got as far as she did. Right? Yeah, I stand with Nat. No. That shit was shady as heck. I didn't care. Another person. Mental health. Yep. Guess what? I ain't stable. I'm not stable. But you don't see me out here like nobody can tell me nothing because of this. I don't care. So I just think that's important. I wish that more people in this community would stop sidestepping people doing the wrong thing in the name of Katie Joy because they think it's the greater good. Horrible idea, right? If you spend over an hour talking about somebody, but you didn't try to help them, I did try to help this person before. They didn't give two shits. So why would I go back? And furthermore, why would I go back if they have a horrible, horrible attitude to anyone who tries to help or give them advice? Yeah, I don't think so. Anyways, stop turning a blind eye to Katie stuff that's not true, that it's not true. That's horrible form. Guess what? I ain't stable is my new mantra, right? We can all be unstable together. It's fine. But I just don't like that. I don't. Doing wrongs for the right reason doesn't make sense. And back to when I was little, I remember my parents instilling this in me. I was in Kmart one time with my father. I was a little kid, right? Probably 5 years old, and I'll never forget this. I found a wallet. Had money in it too, like cash money. And I looked at my dad. I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy some toys. It came out. Woohoo. Like I was all hyped up, right? And my dad, he said to me, okay, but what if you found out that somebody needed that for food or something? Like, how would that make you feel, right? How would that make you feel? Would it be worth it? We had these conversations. This shit was instilled in me. It's part of my character. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing the right thing for the greater good. I mean, it's just like sometimes it sucks to do the right thing. Sometimes doing the right thing is not fun. being an adult, for example, it's not fun. It's so much easier to just have no responsibilities, right? But we do it because of the people we love and, our character. We want to be able to sleep at night, We do. It's just, I don't know how some people can just put the blinders on. Like they compartmentalize the shit like it's not real. Like I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. You know what happens when you start doing that? You start doing it even more and more and more and more and more till you're numb to it, but you don't even realize you're doing it anymore. Then you lost yourself, and who the hell are you? Who are you? Who are you? If you don't stand for what you believe in, who are you? Who? You think I like coming out here and sticking up for Katie Joy? Hell no. Hell no. No. In fact, I dislike the lady so much that I don't want to give her anything else to play the victim about. Not be a victim, because she has been a victim of some things, whether I want to admit it or not. I'm talking about playing a victim, like playing it up just for the I don't know, just for the sake of having something to cry about, so people will be like, oh, it's okay, Katie, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, I can't play that game. I just can't. I've never understood that with people around here. Ever. I get it. You guys like Backwoods Bobby? That's fine, man. I get it. She's a funny girl. I understand why people like her. I'm not saying she's a horrible person. I get it. She's made me laugh before. Like, I get it. I do. But just to keep your mouth shut just because you like her? No. I'm sorry, no. We like her. Please don't speak out on this. Just leave her alone. No. Hell no. If this girl can drag people, then maybe she should, learn how to get dragged. I don't even know how to say this. Like, I'm not even trying to drag her. I'm just saying, like, if you can't take constructive criticism and you're out here dragging people, talking about fighting people, that, this X, Y, and Z, and all the echo chambers, like, yeah, Bobby, you're right. Katie's plagiarizing you. Yup. And they're not even taking the time to look into her claims to realize that they are false. You are fueling her. You are making her sicker. It's almost like an addict, right? It's like, yeah, take the money. Go ahead. Buy the drugs. Yeah. Keep going till it's too late. Go ahead. No. It's not how life works. Sometimes you have to be told you're wrong, and you're fucking wrong. This girl is wrong. She's wrong. She's not being plagiarized. I'm sorry. I don't care how much you like her. It doesn't change the fact. It's a fact. This is a fact. What I am saying to you is a fact. I stand by that. Unless there's something that I don't know about, where she really legitimately was plagiarized, I will own that, but I have yet to find it. And I am telling you, you might not like what I say, but that doesn't mean it's not true. Have some integrity in this community, please. That's really all I wanted to say. Okay? Thanks for listening. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Talk to you guys later. Gotta go to the bus stop now and get my kid. Bye.